Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. Today we are doing our Who, What, When, Where Project Pan. This was created by Andrea. We are all part of the Pantastic ladies. A huge number of women are doing this one. Check the link down below for both Andrea's link as well as everyone listed on a Google Doc that is included in this project. So you got like YouTube, Instagram, kind of everywhere social media is, the Pantastic ladies are. So it's kind of fun to see like cross-media what everyone is doing. But let's go through my progress. This is our second update, and excuse me, that was something else. So we started this project in September. We were going through January. We're working on it. That's all I can say. We are working on it. So let's start with Who. For Who, I have Napoleon Paradis, who's a real person, and this loose eyeshadow is right there now. I had no progress the first month, and I'll tell you this, it's really hard to tell progress on it because the powder kind of clumps together and kind of shifts together. So if I rotate it, you'll see the powder is at all different levels. But I think I'm right about there. I think I'm close to that. So I have seen progress, and I'm really excited because this is my first time seeing progress on this. And that's all my goal was on this guy, is to just see progress, because clearly I'm not going to use up. How many grams is this? 1.8 grams worth of eyeshadow in just a few months. Like, that's crazy, because this is not the only eyeshadow I'm using. The other Who is a frat boy, because a frat boy is a type of person or personality. This is from the Balm. It is a blush, and I know y'all warned me. I know, I get it. I heard you, but I was like, no, I can do it. I just wanted to hit pan on this powder. And look at it. I mean, clearly I'm using the heck out of it. It's actually sharing responsibilities with another blush that I have. And, every week I'm switching up which one I'm wearing. And I must admit, I like this one. It's not great for the holiday season because it's not as neutral, so the other one is a little bit better. But I wore this actually for the last 2 weeks so I could have progress before filming this. And I think I've got a little progress. I think a little bit. Oh, it's going to be hard by January to hit pan on this. It's going to be real hard, but I'm up for the game, so let's see what happens, and wish me luck. Cross your fingers. We'll see what happens. I also am going to take that on a plane with me, so like, we're going to see what happens when I take it on a plane with me. For the the other thing that's going on the plane with me is going to be this guy. This is the Kaylin Just Mineral Eye Polish in the shade 05 Orchid. And I have no progress on this month, but last month, as you can see, I got giant progress. And I think this is a similar issue to what's happening with the Napoleon one. It's a loose pink powder. Like I put two of the exact same things in this project. And I'm glad I finally see progress on it. But you can see if I spin it, the little mound of product is different throughout. In the back it's like really low, in the front it's really high, so I couldn't feel the need to remark it. Plus I had all that progress last month, which was kind of almost unbelievable. So I think now I'm really recording where I'm at. Sometimes I do that. I'm just a mismarker. That's what I'm learning. I'm just a mismarker. The other what is this NYX Curvaceous Mascara, Lush Lashes Mascara, excuse me. This is horrible. Don't like this, still don't like it. I only use it on my lower lash line, and you still can't see them no matter how much I put on. This is 2 coats, and you still can't see them. All this does is darken your lashes, and I would never repurchase this. Since I opened this in September, it's October, November, December, probably I'm going to throw it out in January. I'm just over this. And I'm just keeping it around literally for this project. That's all it is here for. But this is not coming to Cleveland with me. This does not make the trip. It's not that good. It's not that good to make the trip. So on my nails, we have When. So for When, I've got the Formula X nail color in the shade Infinite. It is the dark color there. And I mentioned last time that it ships really easily, and I think it was my top coat. I have now switched to the Zoya top coat, which I like so much better than the Sally Hansen one. And while it does chip, I think it's just because it's a dark polish and you just get tip wear with dark polishes. Like, that's just the reality of this time of year. But you can see I used up my gold polish, so I didn't have enough to finish all my hands. So I have this on. It's just a lovely eggplant with a pink shift in it. You don't see the pink shift as much on the nails. It's just like if the sun hits it, you see it. And I've got no progress on this once again. No progress whatsoever. This is probably the 5th time I've used this product, and I can't believe I still have no progress. And now I realize I marked it wrong the first time, but I was there last month, and I thought that maybe I'd go a bit below it after using it twice more, but no such luck, unfortunately. No such luck, but I'm going to continue using it. That may make the flight with me. We'll see. That's kind of like the make or break if I'm going to use these up if it make the flight with me. One thing that's not making the flight, but only because I'm an idiot, is this Ulta Beauty Quad. These are all eyeshadows, and for when I chose Sunrise, which is this shade right here, I just want to hit pan on it, and as you can see, I've got a huge old dip going on here. You can see I'm almost hitting pan right there. Now you might be like, Julie, this looks totally different from last time you saw it. It's true. It's true. I pressed a matte nude shade into where it used to be in the buff because I just needed something close by. I also threw this on the ground. So this one broke and that one broke. Clearly I didn't mean to throw it on the ground. I was actually doing it when I was trying to repress this. So I was walking it over to this table here out of my bathroom. I just dropped it. So I did lose a chunk out of all 3 of the ones, including the one I'm trying to use up, Sunrise. But I still think I can do this. I would have taken this with me if I didn't crack it. But since now it's kind of less stable, I can't bring it with me. But I still have faith that I'll hit pan on this one. I'm not worried about that really. That's one that I think is going to be pretty easy for me still to use up. So, you know, or at least hit pan on, not use up. So for my last one is Wear, and I've used up the fragrance that was in here, the Côte d'Azur fragrance, Côte d'Azur fragrance, whatever it is, from Orbe, or Orbe. How do you pronounce that? I'm going to say Orbe because that's what I hear YouTubers say, but that's gone. So used up one. The second one is the Bauhaus from Kat Von D. This is the liquid lipstick. I have this on today underneath a Nude Sticks lipstick, and I do like this. You know, I said in my last video that I think it's getting old. I still agree with that. It is getting old, so it is flaking. But what's really nice about this is layering it. That's 100% how I'm using this now. I'm not using it on its own anymore. I'm putting it down and then layering a lipstick over top. It does affect the wear time, but since it was flaking anyways, basically what's happening is the lipstick on top is stopping the flaking. So that's 100% win for me. My phone, I don't care that Old Navy is sending me an email. This has no visible progress, but I probably used it 10 times since last time I showed it to you. I use it probably every other day. Oh, so probably even more, probably 15 times. And with just no progress to show you, that's just the reality of it. So this project doesn't seem to be about using up products as much as about getting progress on them. And sometimes you just need that in your collection. Sometimes you just need a project to do progress on. And this seems to be it for me. I thought maybe I'd use some of them up, but I just was a little ambitious for this time of year. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the Pantastic ladies for letting me join. It's a really fun Facebook group. If you haven't already, please join us. It's really fun to see everyone's progress on things. And I'll see you in my next one. Have a great day. Bye.